Hi class, this is Mr. Tan, and we're going into a little bit more detail now in terms of the IFRS, the International Financial Reporting Standards that over 110 different countries use. Now the IFRS actually has the IFRS Foundation, and the IFRS Foundation has created the IASB, the International Accounting Standards Board. So basically the International Accounting Standards Board kind of like reports to the IFRS Foundation. Now how this structure works is that there are 22 trustees, and the 22 trustees actually appoint the IASB, the International Accounting Standards Board. And reporting in and helping the IASB come up with this global set of accounting standards and principle is the IFRS independent trustees. And the IFRS independent trustees report in and look at the accounting standards and give the IASB support. There are also technical staff that help the IASB come up with their global set of accounting procedures and foundations. And there is also the IFRS Advisory Council, and the Advisory Council as well feed in to the IASB. The trustees themselves, the 22 trustees who appoint the members of the IASB that come up with the IFRS accounting standards, are trustees from the International Organization of Security Council, Japanese Security Council, you've got the European Commission, and you've got various other organizations and bodies who actually appoint and look over the credentials that the trustees appoint in terms of the members of the IASB. So when we look at the IFRS is an international financial standard, reporting standard that hopes to have a global set of standards that literally as many countries as possible can use. But it is the IASB that determines the IFRS standards, and their main objective is to come up with a global set of standards. Okay, so just to recap, you have the IFRS, and the IFRS Foundation actually created the IASB, International Accounting Standards Board, which was created in 2001 and took over the IASC. So the IASB took over in 2001, and the structure, as we said, has 22 trustees who appoint the IASB, and then you have technical staff feeding into the IASB, IFRS independent trustees, and IFRS Advisory Council. So you have all of these functions and people actually feeding in to the IASB to come up with their global standards in terms of the IFRS, the International Financial Reporting Standards. I hope that has provided a bit more clarification. Many thanks, Mr. Tan.